Hey my friends, it's Sean, your East Coast amputee and product tester for East Coast Amputee Shop. So, this is SleevSaver. I've done a few videos about this in the past and how to put it on. And, well, I gotta tell you, I started using it in 2019. And so here I am going on 6 years later, still use it. You can fix your sleeve with it if it gets a hole, especially right around the socket rim. And well, I used to have to buy 1 or 2 sleeves extra a year other than one of them allotted through my insurance. And since I got this, I haven't had to buy any more. I can get through with what I have. Alright, so what I'm going to do is show you how to do this. So if you roll down your sleeve, I didn't put SleevSaver on this so that I could show you guys and so I could see where the wear and everything is again. So do you see how it's all roughed up right here? That is from the socket rim edge. On the inside, it's all roughed up here, which is from the back corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the sleeve down, clean this up really good with alcohol to make sure there's nothing sticky on it or nothing that would stop it from sticking well. And then you take your SleevSaver and you put it across the front, not on the edge, not over the edge. You don't want to stuff it in when you put your leg in, just up to the edge. So if you kneel, it's right there protecting the spot that needs to. If you are on the floor laying with your legs flat, it's right here protecting as well. Okay, so I'm going to get it out of the box. I'll be right back.
Go.
Okay, so I got my SleevSaver out of the box, and what I do is I start in the back. This has a backing on it. It's adhesive is on both sides. I usually just kind of start in the back, tack it, roughly just kind of tack it all the way around just to get the right sizing. And that should be pretty darn good right around there to get to the back. And that should be enough for, if not all the way around yours, depending on how the circumference of your leg. If not enough for a hole, then enough at least to do the front or to patch any holes. And then once you use 2 rolls, well, you'll have enough that you can piece together another one. So, I now take off the backing, the plastic. Get that out of the way. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, so now what I do is I start at the back, put it on the edge, and you don't want to put very much stretch on it, only enough to take out any puckers or bubbles. You go along the edge and you stick it down. You need to put a little bit of stretch on the corner just so that it doesn't pucker up too much on you. You go around like that. Right around the front. See, I don't go over, just to the edge. Put it around. The key thing is to clean it really well before you start to do this with alcohol. And around to the back. There. Now, just get any little puckers out. There. And then in the back. Cut that. Stick one side down. Butt it up too. Overlap it a little bit.
Save that piece for a patch.
Yes, and then you can put that back on your roll. A piece of plastic. Put a little piece of your plastic back over it. And put it in a Ziploc baggie and you'll be all set for next time when you're ready to use it. It is washable and reusable, so if it starts to unstick or if it gets dirty from your pants or whatever, you can take it off, wash it with warm soapy water, let it air dry for about 15 minutes, and it'll be just as tacky as it is now. There's no glue on it, it's just really tacky. And it was specially formulated exactly for this reason. For prosthetics, by an amputee, friend of mine, Bill, and it was made to protect because he's a bilateral amputee and he was buying a lot of sleeves and costing him a lot of money. So now, once you're done, you just take your sleeve, you start out a little bit below it, go all the way around, folding it under. And once you get it folded under all the way around, you just roll it up like you normally would. And then you can just adjust it after that. And, well, there you go. It's sealed all the way around. Now, if you were to get a hole here, since I started up nice and high, if I get a hole, I can move my sleeve down past the adhesive of the SleevSaver and the air leak is sealed out. You can even put another piece right under it as well. So that gives you a good seal and it gives you protection. Anyway, so after 6 years or 5.5 years, my product review, I'm still using it. It's saving me money. I can't see how it wouldn't save anybody money. So if you wear a sleeve, I think about trying to get a roll of SleevSaver. All right, Sean, your East Coast Amputee, out for now.